Thursday, May 14th. Romans 13, 11 to 14. And this do, knowing the time, that it is already the hour for you to awaken from sleep, for now salvation is nearer to us than when we believed. The night is almost gone and the day is at hand. Let us therefore lay aside the deeds of darkness and put on the armor of light. Let us behave. It actually says let us behave properly, but I still say let us behave. Let us behave properly as in the day, not in carousing and drunkenness, not in sexual promiscuity and sensuality, not in strife and jealousy, but put on the Lord Jesus Christ and make no provision for the flesh in regard to its lusts. So flee the darkness. How do we run from darkness? Well, we live Jesus. We put on Jesus. And I admit that verse 14 is one of the most challenging verses in my life. What kind of things do I allow in my life that ultimately produce sin? Can I revisit a recurring theme, for instance? I want to share this with you because it says, make no provision for the flesh in regard to its lusts. Let me revisit this theme. Here we go. If the speed limit is 55, do I need a car that can get quickly up to 55 or even travel at 120 miles an hour? Well, I think no, but I have one. If I buy a really fast car, have I not made provision, that word in verse 14, to fulfill my love of going fast, even though the law says go really, really slow? See, I'm afraid that because of selfish desire in our lives for pleasure, entertainment, some form of unattainable worldly satisfaction, we make provision for sin in our lives. God says don't. Woo! See you tomorrow.